rear delts and why you need to train them. So there are two main reasons you want to isolate your rear delts. One is for the health and function of your shoulders, and two is for the aesthetic look it gives your physique. In terms of shoulder health, your rear delts with other muscles in your upper back work on pulling your shoulder blades back and keeping them stabilized there in that position. A lot of times people will do a lot of horizontal pressing and vertical pressing with the absence of rear delt isolation. If you train like this over time, you are going to run into shoulder and rotator cuff issues. In terms of aesthetic appearance, rear delts really take you to the next level of shoulder development. So a lot of times people focus primarily on the front and side delts, which are important muscles to train to make you look broad and wide from the front. But again, with the absence of rear delt training, as soon as you turn around from the side or the back, you're going to look flat and almost have a 2D type of appearance. So you really want to hit those rear delts for a multitude of reasons. So there's two types of isolation movements to hit your rear delts. One would be any type of face pull variation. So where you're pulling the rope or the bar into your face. And two would be any type of rear delt fly, where you take your arms out in front of you and you extend them behind your body. Both of those exercises are going to blow up your rear delts. In terms of compound movements, any type of snatch grip lift is really going to hit those rear delts. So where you take a really wide grip on the bar and you either deadlift with it, you do a row with it, or you do some sort of upright row with it. All of those variations are going to toast those rear delts.
Oh, it's a deep burn. Oh, it's so deep.
In terms of rep ranges, you want to go on the more higher side of things. So anywhere from 12 to 20, even up to 30 reps. The reason for that is because the rear delt is such a small muscle, it is very easy for your upper and lower traps and other muscles in your upper back to take over in the movement if you are just going through the motions. So you really want to double down and focus on isolating those rear delts with those isolation movements. Another tip would be to start off your workout with rear delt isolation.
What?
Reason being is by the time you're at the end of your workout and you're tired, it is very easy just to skip the rear delts because they are quite a boring muscle to train and you need quite a bit of mind-muscle connection and focus to really hit them properly. Just start your workout off with them. Doing them at the start of your workout isn't going to take away from your performance in your workout. Also, if you're doing horizontal or vertical pressing in your workout, getting your rear delts pumped and fired up can actually act as a warm-up for your shoulders. So if your shoulders feel a bit dodgy while you're doing bench pressing or overhead pressing, try doing some rear delt isolation before that and you might notice that the movement feels a lot smoother and your shoulders feel a bit less janky. So that is everything I have to say on rear delt training. Try it out for yourself and see how you go from there. So until next time, peace.